Hmm. 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 To Maguro and... There you are. Honey, you know, I know I said this was a day trip, but aren't you going to take anything?
I can't go with you today.
Well, we're just going to be gunk-holing around Landview Harbor, maybe hit a few other little friendly ports of call. But you brought a note from your doctor?
No, I have to go to Harrisburg to appear in front of the State Disciplinary Board.
Oh, Nora.
I have to leave tonight.
Thanks for the coffee.
Oh, no trouble.
We've talked to trail walkers. We've talked to garbage collectors. We've talked to neighborhood kids. We still come up empty. Now, who would have gone into the woods that might have found a sweatband?
Wait, why are we so sure that it's in the woods? Maybe we're mistaken about where.
No way. Milton said that Zach and Powell were searching the woods. The only thing they were working on would be the sweatband.
Plus, that day I went back to the Acadie house to punch Todd's lights out, I remember seeing Powell bolt like the wind for the back door, scared to death. Now, the cops were searching the rooms that day.
Back door leads to the woods.
Okay, so it was in the woods. And Powell threw it there. They went back later, couldn't find it, so where did it go?
That's the weird part. I mean, it's a cheap piece of terry cloth and elastic. Who would even bother to pick it up?
I found this one. I'd like you to have it.
Why didn't I think of him?
All right, CJ, listen up. Now, your mom was gone out of town in a couple days. She went to New York with Margaret Carroll, that friend of hers. Your teacher, right?
Yeah.
Listen, CJ, let me ask you something. Is Miss Carroll a real good friend of Mommy's?
I guess so.
No, I mean like real good friend, like best friend.
Like me and Al?
Yeah, like you and Al.
Or you and Angela?
Cassie, this tape doesn't lie. That was Dorian's voice. Those were Dorian's tears. I've never heard her sound so sad, so needy. She needs you. You're everything to her. Do you think that there's any chance that you'll let her back into your life? Is there any hope at all? Any hope that the two of you can be friends again? Who's that? I can't believe this.
Cassie, but this isn't what you think. This is a setup. That's not true. Let me explain.
I don't want to hear any more of your fabulous excuses, Mother. In fact, I don't ever want to hear any of your lies again.
Cassie, don't.
No! Mother, sit down! This time, you are going to listen to me. Nothing ever stops you, does it, Mother? No matter what. You are so determined to control everything I do, everything I think. That isn't true. You conned Angela into this business of recording your oh so sad sob story so that you made sure I would think you were the most wonderful mother in the world. Now you listen to me. All I asked for was a little time, a little breathing space so I could decide for myself how to deal with this business of Victor Lord's death.
I didn't kill him.
But no, you couldn't allow that, could you?
That's only because I love you so much, and I just couldn't live with the thought that I might lose you.
You could connive and lie and do anything to get what you wanted?
Yes. I need your love. I just need it.
Now, obviously, my mother has pressured you into doing this. I just hope that you weren't completely taken in. You see, there's something you have to realize about my mother. She is rarely sincere.
Everything I said on this tape is true. I love you, and I always have. Mother. It's the truth.
You wouldn't know the truth. You don't know what true generosity is, or true concern, or true love. You wouldn't recognize it if it ran you over with a truck.
Don't you dare touch me! This is all your fault.
Angel and I are best friends.
Yeah.
Why would you say something like that?
You used to see her all the time. And you gave me this, which Angela gave to you.
Hi, Cord. CJ, hi, sweetheart.
Hi.
Hi. Listen, CJ, why don't you run upstairs and see if Sarah's finished with her nap, huh?
Okay, okay.
I'll be up in a little bit.
Sarah,
I don't know if you know, Tina's going to be out of town for a couple of days. She went to New York with a friend.
Oh, well, what a shame. She's going to miss the party.
What party's that?
There was going to be a book party for Sloane's book at the country club tonight, but I asked to have it moved here. I thought it would be very nice to celebrate the publication of Lord of the Banner right here in my father's house.
I understand. I'm sorry, Vicky. It's just so hard for me to get used to the idea that you and Clint, well, that you're not together. Look, I think I would feel better if I could beg off of this party with this memory thing I got. And no offense, General.
None taken.
Cord. We understand, believe me. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Yeah, thanks. Listen, if you excuse me, I got some business to take care of.